All right, so we're logging to our online radio station, and as you can see, everything is pretty much empty. We can see it's still very much clean, and what we're going to be doing is to show you around how you can get started, how you can load stuff, and every other thing that you need to know. Okay, so what you have here is the interface of your online radio. This is where the magics happen. This is where you're going to be putting in your content, and this is where, or let me say, this is from where you're going to be broadcasting either to your website or to your blog. Okay, so now you have here an overview, and now this overview gives you an idea of what your radio is all about right now, because there's no playlist, nothing is playing. So that's the reason why it says no track is available at a point in time. We're going to be showing you how to do that, how you're going to upload track so that you have content here. So quick links, now this quick links is it's like a link that gives you an idea of what is playing on your radio. For instance, this link is unique to you. This is the link to your online radio. Now, if everything is done completely, I mean, once we upload the songs, the messages, and we've created a playlist and all of that, once you click on this particular streaming server or the link, you can listen to what is playing on your online radio. So this is like a unique link to you. This differs from persons to persons. It's not nobody else can have this kind of a link. It is unique to you. Now it won't work at the moment because we don't have our radio online and running. So, but once everything is running, we're going to come back to this place. You'll be able to see, what it's all about. So, if you scroll down there, you're going to see all the information concerning your page. Here is your server host name, and this is your server port. This is your port number, and this is your bitrate. So you have some information you could use here. Um, to do the things that you need to do, especially when you want to connect live. Okay, if you want to do your live broadcasting and some other things that's related to some of this information here. Okay, so let's go to the next configuration. Here in the configuration, pretty much simple. It gives you the technical information about your radio. Right now, the stream title of this particular radio is iChurch Radio. So whatever you want to put here, if yours is Dorcas Radio, if yours is, let's say, Magic brand company, whatever you want to put here, this is the name of your radio. Yeah, this will be the name of your radio. So whatever you want to put in there, you can put it there, and then you can put in your email address here, and then the company name. Now it's not the same thing. Excuse me. Your online radio, the name of your online radio, and the company name is not the same thing. Now you could put the same thing there and just add radio if you want, so but then it's not usually the same thing. My company might be iChurch Resources, and then the radio might be Love and Sex, or the radio might be Relationship Untouched or Relationship Unveiled. So whatever you want to put in there, you can put in there. Now this is your password. Now you will notice that you have two password here. You have the source password, and then you have the administrator password. For the most part, when you're logging in, you're going to be making use of the administrator password. This is the password that you're going to be using to log into your online radio, and these two passwords must not be the same. They must not be the same. So that means if you're using one password for this, you can just add a figure or something to differentiate them. So this one is the one you're going to be using to log into your online radio, while this one will be used as a password when you're going to be doing live. For instance, if you're going to be doing the live broadcast, this is the password that you're going to be using when you want to go live. Okay, now for the auto dj is enabled, and the song title is also enabled. What this means, the auto dj, what it does is that when you're not going live, when you're not broadcasting live, the auto djs play songs, messages, or jingles on your radio. In other words, even while you're sleeping and snoring, even while you're sleeping and you're resting, or probably you're just away from your system for a very long period of time, this auto DJ is what will be playing on your website. Meaning, this is what is going to be playing on your radio 24/7 without even touching it. Is that not interesting? Okay, so you have widgets, you have files, and you have so many other things that we might not even be touching at this point in time. Okay, so that's just an introduction. Now you have reports. You can check all of those things. Take a look at it. It says listener minutes, listeners, data transfer, how many megabytes it is in listening to you, And okay, so how many minutes listeners do you have in the past 48 hours? I mean, all these things can be can be given to you. To you have access to all of this information. I mean, all of this information are there for you. So you could use this, especially if you're going to be doing the marketing, you want people to come and advertise on your online radio and things like that. You could use this information as a means of a marketing, or even branding your company for people that will come and do their marketing, that will come and do their adverts, or even do sponsorship. So you have recent activity here, which is a breakdown of what you're seeing right now. You have listeners, you have user agent. User agent is what they're using in connecting to your radio. Is it a mobile device? Is it the computer system? I mean, what kind of computer? Is it a browser? I mean, it details everything down by country. Now, this is interesting. It even tells you the country they're logging in from. Are they coming from Nigeria? Are they coming from the US? Are they coming from Zambia, South Africa, South Korea, China? I mean, it gives you all the details. So that is what the statistics is for now. Your server is actually that button or that power engine that tells your radio to go on and on and on, or to stop at a point in time. Now you notice that right now it's still showing us start. It's because we've not already started the server. So the server is still not started at the moment. We're still doing an overview. We're not even loaded our content yet. We're going to be doing all of those things, and then after we done all those things, we're going to start our server. Now the auto DJ, I explained that a bit, but we're going to be having a video dedicated to playlist. Yes, we're going to learn how to create a playlist, and how to make use of the media, the files. All of these things are the things that you could use to make your online radio more juicier. So we're done with this section. This is just an overview of what the interface is all about. In the next video, we're going to be talking about how you can upload your content. Yeah, we're going to be talking about how you can upload content, your songs, your jingle, your adverts, your messages, how you can upload this content to your online radio. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next video.